Well, good evening and welcome to Skwirl and Friends. I am your host, Journey Ryan, and I am here with the wonderful Skwirl. She'll be joining me here in just a second, along with Destiny K. We are ready to rock your guys' night and have a great time. And of course, I hope you guys have your favorite beverage. So how we do things here, guys, all you have to do is post your question in order to get on the list. That right there guarantees that you get on the list. When posting your question, it is helpful to some of the readers if you post your astrology sign, your sun sign, your moon sign. Let us know in your question what those signs are, because it does help some of the readers with their reading for you, because it's going to help them best understand how you process things, so the message that they're given to you is well delivered. So that way you know and absorb what you need to out of this situation. So, guys, make sure you're posting your questions and make sure you guys are sharing out. Check out our YouTube channel, guys. Go to My Psychic Connection Live. Make sure you guys are subscribing to that. We've got some really cool content coming to the YouTube channel. So, guys, make sure you're tuning into that. If you guys are missing any shows and you're on the road and you want to listen to us live, you can also hear us on iHeartRadio. Look for My Psychic Connection. You'll be able to find all of our shows. Ask your Alexa. Say, hey, Alexa, play My Psychic Connection, episode 1. Episode 1, season 1, boom. All of a sudden, it's going to start playing it. It's going to talk about the names of the shows. Guys, you guys can listen to us anywhere. We're on 160 platforms, and we're so happy to be here with you guys tonight. We are going to be here for quite some time. So let's bring on, with no further ado, Skwirl. All right. I love your background.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm waiting to do the big reveal. Everybody, that's why I got this green screen going on. There's a big reveal about to happen. And so I can't wait. That's going to be on Monday for everybody to get the chance to see what's going on in the back.
I'm really excited about that. I
am too. I'm very excited. It's gonna be fun and beautiful for everybody to see. And I really enjoy it. So and getting into that spirit of things. So it's definitely going to be fun for everybody. And of course for me too. Whatever brings you joy, guys, remember that. Whatever brings you joy and happiness, that's what you got to do. All right. So we have another person joining us. It's Destiny. What's up, Destiny?
How is everybody? I'm so excited to be here. So I can't wait for tonight.
What are we all drinking? I am on the Long Island iced tea. So
I have pink gin and lemonade.
Ooh.
In my pink sparkly glass.
Nice.
I have peppermint hot chocolate, and it had whipped cream until my cat found it.
Right.
Whipped cream's gone.
Whipped cream gone, but you still have the hot chocolate. That's all that matters.
Hot chocolate and cat spit now.
Yeah, oh yeah, don't forget the little flavor just for you. Gemma says, I have water, and Audrey, she's drinking an IPA, laugh out loud. And Rebecca said, hi guys, and yum, squirrel, cat spit.
We can market that somehow.
And yes, Kara, all you got to do is post your question with your zodiac sign. So guys, this is how we're going to do things. We're going to go down our list, and as we go down our list, each one of us are going to take a opportunity to talk with you guys. Remember, free readings are 2 minutes long. We also have donation readings where you can go for 3, 5, mini, medium, and mega. So mega will jump you ahead of all the lists, even if it's the donation list. And if you're on the donation list, if you do the 3-minute reading, you get to pick the psychic of your choice in order to answer your question. With the 5-minute, you get a little bit of all of our time, and so on and so forth for the rest. So remember, medium, mega, and many, the 3 M's are not timed readings. So it's going to take us however long to get that message out to you. But we love doing those readings. They're absolutely fun. And guys, remember, $1 of each donation is going to St. Jude this month. We're doing really good, guys. We're really amping it up this month. And we're so excited about that. Last month, we did Toys for Tots. And the month prior to that, we did the hurricane victims. So we've been doing a lot of donating, and we're going to keep doing that because that's what we do here with My Psychic Connection. So really looking forward to talking to you all. And ladies, are we ready to have some fun tonight?
So ready.
I'm ready to rock and a roll.
All right. So we're going to start off with Skwirl, and then we're going to lead over to Destiny, and then we're going to get to me. But if we have a mediumship, Destiny will start off, then Skwirl, then myself. That way we have a great connection, and that way you guys know everything. Skwirl is building up her mediumship, so getting a chance to have a little bit more time with the question and trying to pick up that energy. That's why she will go second in that point, but she's getting really good about it and trusting in what she's getting. And that's one of the hardest things to do when it comes to mediumship. And she's learning. I'm giving her some tips, and she's giving me some tips on astrology. It's working out.
It's a win-win.
Exactly.
Win-win.
You can't go wrong with this duet. All right. So looking forward to talking to everybody, guys. Make sure we're sharing out, tapping those screens. I only got 4 hearts. Come on, guys. Give us some hearts. Show us that love. Just like we're going to show you guys some love tonight. Let's get this party started. Let's start off with the first person we have tonight. That is going to be with Skwirl. Skwirl, who is your first question of the night? Mahesh. All right.
Mahesh asks, how should I approach Sarika? And hi, Mahesh. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. It does look like there's some controversy here, and she's got you feeling a little insecure. I wouldn't say it was a fight, but it does seem like there is some... got the Queen of Swords here, and that's kind of like talk to the hand type of thing, or seemingly unapproachable. So I see some nervousness with you approaching her, and you're not wanting to push her away. You're really and truly wanting to bring her into your life. You have feelings for her, but they're being suppressed right now because you either haven't spoken to her yet, or you've been estranged from her for a minute. So my best suggestion is to approach her in a friendly way, in a light way. Don't get emotional or needy, and speak to her on that intellectual level. Speak to her like you respect her, and speak to her like you want to have an actual conversation about something that she likes and that you're interested in. If you can break the ice in a light-hearted way and just a friendly way, and with something that she's interested in at an intellectual level, you'll break that ice and she'll start talking to you. So definitely on an intellectual level, if there are any strong emotions, keep them at bay. And I hope that helps, Mahesh. Good luck.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. And, right now we're in that time frame where energies are coming through, and they feel like they're really sharp right now. But that's because the energies are very direct. And it's that Capricorn energy that we've got in Mercury, which is our communication. So it's affecting us in a way that like I said, it sounds harsh, but it's very direct.
Very.
That helps a lot. All right. Good stuff, Mahesh. All right. So what I was saying on that is so we need to take a step back, hear what they're saying, not feel what they're saying. We need to do something different there, because when people talk, we feel it too.
Yes.
So if someone comes to us really direct and sharp, the first instinct is to be defensive.
Very true.
So if we take that step back, we'll find that balance and be like, okay, I understand what they were trying to get to. It came off kind of crude, but I gave myself that minute to take that in.
And Capricorn, there's like a lot of pop astrology says Capricorn doesn't love anything, like they're incapable of love. They love very deeply, and yes, very passionate. It's just their logical common sense, just do it energy.
Right.
So so people in these Hallmark days where everything's supposed to be lovey-dovey, people just don't understand them. And
right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree with you there. They don't realize that. And I think you and I were having a discussion about Capricorn and their motherly energies.
Yes, very, very. Capricorn is considered, especially in the older astrology and horary astrology, Capricorn is the mother and Cancer is the father. So it's not quite like modern astrology.
All right, Roadkill says, like Nike, just do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be his new tattoo somewhere. All right.
Love that.
Since Capricorn, I'm just saying. All right. Well, who do we have next on the list?
Wow!
Mega coming from Blanca. All right. We are going to start this one off with Squirrel and then go to Destiny and then myself. So, Squirrel, what do you got?
Blanca says, hi, beautiful psychics. Hello, Blanca, I love you. She says, my question is, will my Christmas go as planned? I'm cooking and cleaning, playing Santa. Will I have my family here and drama-free? And is there a message from my past loved ones before the month is over? Okay, so I'm going to look at Christmas first, and then I'll do a separate spread for a message for you, honey. So let's see. Will you have your family there and drama free? Okay, first of all, I see lots of babies. And I see definitely your children will be there. I've got the Page of Cups. This is my favorite Page of Cups. It is so beautiful. And then I've got the Page of Wands. So you've got, there's going to be a lot of childish, not childish in a bad way, but childlike wonder energy. It's gonna be a lot of fun. The people that you really want there are going to be there, but I do feel that you asked if everybody was going to be there. I feel that some of them were invited because you had to and you really don't want them there because there's gonna be drama. So it won't be drama free, but you know what? Just shake it off. There's always gonna be drama with the dynamics in your family, but you're gonna enjoy having the children there, your children and your grandchildren, and you're gonna enjoy. This really looks like a little one opening a present and the music coming out of it. Like this is his perfect present. I love it. It's going to be a lot of fun, not drama free, but you can make it work. Just don't let the drama get to you. Or you know what? Put your hand out. I said about that Queen of Swords earlier. Talk to the hand. No drama today. If you've got something you want to discuss, save it for tomorrow. You are so allowed to say that. Nothing's going to end if you don't discuss it on the day of Christmas. Have fun. Enjoy the people that you really want there. And don't ignore the people that you really didn't want there because you did invite them. But take them with a grain of salt, okay? You don't. You don't have to worry about them. So let me see if there is any message from a loved one for the month of December. She says, yay, my grandbabies. I got so many goodies. Yeah, the grandbabies and your children are going to have a blast. Just don't let anybody rain on your parade. So a loved ones. I'm getting that, and I do believe that this is a man. This is a man. I feel, yes, okay, I've got the Hierophant. I feel that it is your husband. He's kind of worried about you right now. I've got the Three of Wands in reverse. I've got the Nine of Wands upright. And these two cards together, it feels as if you are holding on to a lot of anger right now and pain, and you don't know how to work with it. It's like the Three of Wands upright would be somebody who's put a plan into motion and things are going well, but you feel like you've put plans into motion and everything just kind of snaps back at you, and ow, it hurts. Like it snaps hard right into your face, and you're really, really tired of the fight. You're not wanting to have to put up the defenses, but that rubber band has snapped back at you so many times that you don't know how to take the defenses down. And one of the things here is you've been working too hard at trying to remove those defenses, and you're getting pissed off when you don't know how to take them down. She says, yes, so very true. Yes. When it doesn't work to take down those defenses because you've forgotten how, you get really angry and you walk away. I got the Eight of Cups here. So don't try so hard to take them down. And he's saying, just don't work so hard at trying to make everything perfect. Things can't be perfect. He said, you've always been a damn perfectionist. And it drives you crazy, and it kind of drove him a little crazy. She says, oh my God, Squirrel, yes, you're on point with my feelings. You don't have to try so hard, because the harder you try, the more you turtle, the more you put that shell around you, the higher your defenses get. And it's like this loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop. Said, just I'm sorry, I'm trying to hear. Just take it one step at a time, and don't be so hard on yourself, and don't be so hard on anybody else. There is much, much love in you, but you're being hard. You're expecting perfection from everybody else and more from yourself, and it's just frustrating you. Sometimes it's okay just to be okay. Okay? I hope that helps. I really hope that helps. She said, oh my God, thank you. Mwah. I love you, Blanca. I am going to pass you on to Destiny. I forgot who.
Hey, Blanca, lovely. Thank you so much for donating and supporting us here at My Psychic Connections. And we just absolutely love you. Okay. So I've been sitting here and I'm picking up on your energies. Okay. So as you know, this is how I read. So I'm going to connect to your energies first with the vibrations that I get for you. And then I'm going to bring in your loved ones in and forwards to you. Okay, Blanca. Okay, first things first, Blanca, when I connect with your energies here, lovely, okay, the first thing that Spirit is saying to me right now is don't let your past hold you back. Now, I want to say to you, there had been a lot of things in your life previously what caused you to have this, where exactly with what Skwirl was saying, with these barriers up. Okay, now I want to say to you, you put those barriers up to protect yourself because there was lots of things that were going on, but at the same time it's like you wasn't expressing your feelings outwardly with truly how you were feeling deep within. Okay, but what I want to say to you, I just feel like there's something in you where you've had this change, you know, you've had this realization, you've had this wake-up call where you've now decided and realized that you need to put adjustments into place and into action. And I want to say to you, when I'm connected with your energies, lovely, I just feel like before that you was very like lethargic, you know, unmotivated, not wanting to do things. Okay, but all of a sudden it's like you've gone out there, you've gone and got yourself a 10-foot tree. I mean, hello, that is absolutely amazing. I feel like that has really, in a sense, uplifted you at the same time. And what I want to say to you, are you going to see your grandbabies? Yes, you are. They are coming over. There's going to be lots of celebration. There's going to be lots of happy tears. There's going to be lots of joy, laughter, fun, jokes, you know, everything around you. So the messages I'm getting for you right now, Blanca, lovely, okay, is don't let anything, you know, deter you away from pushing forward and for you to facing your fears and going in that direction. Because when I'm connecting with your energies, I just feel like if there is a slight thing that is going to step in and try to do that, it's going to bring you back down again. Do you see what I mean? And Spirit doesn't want that happening for you. So I can see here, lovely, just by connecting with your energies, you really are trying hard right now to put those adjustments into place, because I'm seeing lots of changes coming in. I also feel with you, Blanca, with your energies, that you are wanting to have forgiveness now. It's like all of this has taken its toll on you before. And I also want to say to you, you really have been doing a lot of shadow work. So Spirit is saying to me right now, the shadow work that you have been doing was about you recognizing, acknowledging the things that were needed to be brought to the surface here. Okay, I want to say to you, there's new starts that are coming in and forwards. And I feel, okay, on Christmas, this is going to be the start of new things coming in for you, brighter, beautiful, and better for you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And I'm also hearing like a personal resolution, okay, is finally going to be resolved. Now, I feel like before there had been quite a lot of conflict. So what Spirit is saying to me, allow that, let it go. Okay, don't let that hold you back on anything, and just enjoy your time, you know, that quality time, that precious time, because, you know, it's a precious moment for everybody, you know, but it's also going to uplift you as well. So that is what I pick up for you on a vibrational level. So I'm now going to bring in your loved one to you. So they're now coming in. Thank you very much. They're now connecting and placing their energies with mine and my energies with theirs. And we have a big build up of energies. Okay. So Blanca, I do have your husband here present with myself. Okay. And what I want to say to you, he is clapping his hands. Okay. Now he's saying, don't take that in a sarcastic way, but he was a joker when he was here on the earth plane. But he's clapping his hands because he's saying, you finally listening, because before it was like as if everything felt as if you was banging your head against a brick wall. But everything is starting to happen for you. You're starting to now see that when you're doing good things, that good things are going to come back into you in return. Okay, thank you. Okay, he's also saying to you, he has been with you every single day now. Okay, for the last week, he's been giving you the signs, he's been giving you the signals, he's been giving you absolutely everything. I mean, as I explained to you with you confirming yesterday that he was giving you, you know, the flashing lights, and everything going on in your room. So I want to say to you, he's given you all these signs to let you know that he strongly is around you, lovely, okay? And I want to say to you, he wants you to enjoy things and get yourself back out there, you know, get yourself back into that driving seat and take charge of things, but also to remember to take that care of yourself as well, okay? I also want to say to you, okay, thank you, okay? He's coming in and around, and he's letting you know that especially tomorrow is a big, strong day for you tomorrow. It has a really big significance for you. It's a strong meaning. It's an anniversary, okay? Know that he is going to be around you, and know that he knows you're going to be feeling a little bit, you know, I want to say like reminiscing, but what he's saying to me right now, Blanca, he wants you to reminisce on the good things, okay, but also laugh about the other things that did take place when he was here on the earth plane, okay, lovely. She's put, it's our anniversary. Yes, because what I want to say to you right now, Blanca, he just wants you to start enjoying yourself again. You've got your grandbabies that are coming over. It's going to be amazing. You're going to have a really nice time, and know that your husband is going to be there as well around you all, and he is going to be enjoying it as well, okay? I'm also going to be pulling you some messages from heaven cards as well, lovely, and see what other messages and guidance he has for you. But he's saying, I do love her, okay, and he's really proud of you with how much that you are making within yourself and putting those changes in. And again, look, he says, we rejoice when we find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. So he's saying that when you can accept that everything does change, then you can rejoice with your family, okay, and have that connection back. Wow, look at this. I said he's proud of you. He put, we are proud of you and aware of your achievements. So he can see that you are growing, you are evolving, and everything is coming out the way it needs to unfold. And she's put, oh, thank you. This message, I miss him so much. This brings me joy. Absolutely lovely. You know, he just wants to let you know that he strongly is around you. He's going to be around you now quite a lot, because he's saying that you're finally listening to things. So before, I felt he wasn't around you a lot, because he's saying that you were quite stubborn and wasn't listening, okay? And again, we are so connected. So know that you definitely are strongly connected to your husband, even though that he's not here on the earth plane. He is around you and helping you now, and he's really uplifting you, Blanca, okay, to make everything be happy for you. And know that these changes that are coming in are going to be really good for you. It's going to uplift you, it's going to bring your confidence in, and it's also going to help you with your energies as well, my lovely. And he's sending you lots and lots and lots of love. I'm now going to close his beautiful energies down, and I, Blanca, will be leaving all of his love with you. So thank you very much, and thank you, and thank you very much, and thank you for connecting and coming through with your beautiful, wonderful energies this evening. Thank you. And Blanca, I'm going to leave all of his love with you. So thank you. You've got this, Blanca. Okay, lovely. Sending you lots of love. And I'm now passing you over to Journey.
I said, all right. So, Blanca, everything that I've seen with this situation for you, I felt as though Christmas will be good. I don't feel like you're going to have a problem with Christmas. It's about letting go and sharing in the joyous moments of that year. So try to remember, let's talk about the happy times. Let's talk about, oh, you got a new grandbaby this year. You know, your granddaughter learned how to walk this year. Like, start enjoying those types of things. And I can tell you right now that the energy with you is that your husband keeps coming through, and he keeps talking about allowing yourself to relax, allow yourself this time to open up, because I want to walk through this with you. He's showing me a park. He showed me the kids running around and the two of you walking together, holding hands, which was something you wanted to do. He says, I want to hold your hand and I want to walk with you. Open your mind to that park. Remember that. It was a time in your lives where you guys were really, really trying hard to make things work. It was a very positive time and a huge growth. He says that I want to walk with you and I want to hold your hand. And I want you to know that things are going to be okay and that you're doing everything that you can possible in order to make things right. And I really do feel as though that he's going to help you with the understanding of healing and leaving that door open. He says, oh, wow, this is amazing. Said always that was out thing watching the kids play. But he wants you to focus, even though the kids are in the situation, when it comes to that. You need to focus on the fact that he's walking you towards the light. He's walking you away from the dark end. And you'll notice that the things behind you will start to get black, meaning they're disappearing. Because what's behind you is no longer what's in front of you. So stop looking back and walking towards the darkness where you feel alone and that there's nothing there, but to walk with him towards the light for that growth and healing. He says your heart is open to it, but you don't know the direction. But if you open your mind tonight, I will walk you there. So he is really trying to move you in a direction that is going to take you away from the sadness. Now, I'm not going to say that you won't feel sorrow and sadness because it's an emotion. We're going to feel those things. But with him telling you, he says, I need her to move forward. I need her to find her strength. I need her to be Blanca again. She says, I've been in darkness for so long. I want to move on to my future for my kids. Yes, but what he's trying to do is to give you an opportunity to walk through it with him, because that's going to give you that positive reinforcement to that situation. So I want you to be able to walk with him, because that's going to give you exactly what you need in this situation. So allow yourself to free your minds before you go to bed. Clear your mind of everything. When you finally relax and go to sleep, you're going to find yourself in that park. I want you to turn around and look at him. Do not look at his feet. Do not look to the left. Do not look to the right. Look at him. Hold his hand. The kids will come with you. And you will walk to that future that you're so desperate to get to, but find yourself in this dark room and you can't tell heads or tails as to what direction you're going. And the one place you're not looking as that bright light that's giving you some type of illumination, because you're walking with your back towards the light. Turn around. You're going to find, not only are you going to find your husband there, but you're going to find your mom there. She's going to hold your other hand. She's going to put her arm around you. She's going to let you know, I'm here with you. I'm your strength. You talk about me and you show that I had strength. That same strength that's within me is going to be the strength that's within you. You just have to find it. So allow yourself this opportunity to open up to your loved ones, because they're finally going to come to you in your dream. What you've been waiting for a sense of closure to one thing, but an opening to another. So when that door closes, you're going to be able to walk into another room, but this time it's with light. This time it's with your future. This time it's with happiness. And I know that's where you want to be. Open that door, Blanca. They're ready to walk you through it, but you've got to be willing to allow them to. Not everything you do is alone. And you really do believe that you're alone, but you're not. It says, oh my God, yes, my dreams. This one, and you know me when it comes to dreams and loved ones, I will tell you if that is truly a loved one coming through, or if you're needing symbolism, because that's what dreams are. But this is more premonition-like than it is a dream. I am going to warn you, you're going to need a Pepsi or a chocolate or something in the morning to give you a little extra boost, because this dream will make you tired. This is not a dream where you find yourself, I got a restful sleep. It's because there's so much energy exchange happening. It's almost like you are awake. She says, laugh out loud. I'm ready. Good. But you have to embrace it. Do not look away. Because if you look away, we're going to have to wait another day for you to get through that. Don't walk away. Talk to them. Listen to them. She says, I'm open to it. Good. Clear your mind before you go to sleep. Grab your favorite blanket. I want you to grab something in the room that gives you comfort. Even if it's a nice big fluffy robe, if it's a nice cute little blanket, 85,000 pillows, I don't care what it is. Put it near you when you sleep. You're going to need that comfort, because this is going to make you feel uncomfortable at first. Even though it's the people you love, you want to see. But this energy is welcoming and loving and wanting to bring you forward. And it's a lot of things you weren't ready to face. But it's time to face that. And you're going to get through it. And this is really going to help you. These readings got me crying, but I'm happy crying. Oh, well, I'm glad. All of you are so amazing. Well, you're welcome, sweetheart. But accept what's coming. Do not hide from it. It's important. With that, I'm going to leave you with that. I want to hear about the dream. You better write it down, woman. You better write it down. Don't not write it down. Even if you're texting it to your best friend, at least you have a documentation of what happened. Send me an email. I will read it. She goes, thank you, Journey. I'm going to paint it. You are welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much for that. And what a beautiful reading that was. He was saying so much coming through and wanting her to just open up, because there was a dark side. It's attaching itself to her, and it's causing her to feel a certain way. He wants to walk her away from that negativity, because it's consuming her. The darkness is consuming her, and that will only drag her down a darker road. And then she will feel alone, and she will feel that negativity and all of that. So, and he gives that beautiful, she says, thank you, Journey. I'm going to paint it. And then she said all the emojis, and she said, happy anniversary, Robert. And he says, happy anniversary, woman.
Woman.
He's got to call her a woman. That's his thing for her. But the thing is that he's ready to make that step, because he has stayed cautious about showing up in her dreams, because he didn't want her to have that attachment and have her feel all of those emotions. And that's what I try to tell people when it comes to dream interpretation. When it comes to that and a loved one, say you see a loved one in your dream, doesn't necessarily mean the loved one is there. But what do you know of that loved one? When you see your dad and he's passed, is he strength? Is he funny? What is he to you? Because there is a difference between them being a symbol in your dream and actually coming to your dreams. And you will know the difference.
I was just going to say, how would you know?
Well, you don't know the difference until after you wake up. It's the exhaustion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because while they're there, the only energy that they have to take is the energy you're providing.
Okay.
They need an energy source to manifest all that energy. And for them to do that, that energy will exhaust you. So it's you got to be careful doing that too many times. And spirits know when to back off. They do. They won't just sit there and drain you. And then there's sometimes you're in that dream and you're like, I don't want it to end, but you have to.
Yeah.
They have to. There are laws to the universe. And when I tell everybody, when it comes to the other side, the human brain cannot process everything that's there. It would explode. We would need a brain as big as this planet to be able to process all the things on the other side. It's just not possible. That's why we get messages, and sometimes they're broken. They're not always direct. We tell people they're not a phone booth, because we can't get everything. It's not like, oh, Tanya, hey girl, your sister's here. It doesn't work that way. And there's reasons for that. So very good stuff. All right. Who do we have on our list next? All right, we're getting a little nutty, guys. We're getting a little nutty. Let's go, friends. All right. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name.
Margot.
Or Margot. Okay. The X is silent. All right, Margot. Whose question? What's the question? Who we got here? We got a 3-minute reading. Who did you pick for your reading? Drum roll, please. I'm new here. I have no clue who to pick. Whoever you would like, sweetheart.
Rock, paper,
We got Journey Skwirl and Destiny. Who would you like?
I see you shiver with Antissa.
the patient.
Oh, and hang on while Margot is okay. I will grab your question here in just a minute. Guys, we are playing the game. So do remember, we're looking for the Queen of Fire. If you find the Queen of Fire, you get $50 reading on mypsychicconnection.com and the psychic of your choice. All right. So, Blanca, you got the Page of Fire. New and exciting news, new endeavors, the original integrity. Everything that you had, that you've been wanting, is about to come to pass. All for the acceptance of what you need right now. And walking through that dream is going to be that great acceptance.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Amazing.
Good stuff. Page of Fire, not quite the queen.
So close.
Audrey, we're here for a while, honey. We're going to be here longer than an hour. All right. So, what is her question? So I can go ahead and grab that. Says hello. I'm in a really hard place right now, and I have no idea what direction to focus at the moment. Do I stay, go, disappear? I have a slight breakdown, I think. Okay. Let's go ahead with, let's find your balance. So the energy that I'm seeing with this is about finding balance, finding who you are. Find the one thing in your house that brings you some type of joy. And I was just telling this to Blanca because there's a comfort there. It's also called an anchor. It's going to anchor you back to reality, give you a chance to think. When you touch this object, you think. Even if it's a blanket, even if it's a watch, it's a phone, it's whatever it is that's giving you that comfort. Right now is the time for you to find balance and get yourself in that direction. In order for you to start making decisions about my pup, okay, that's perfect. The dog's going to give you that chance to pet the dog, keep the dog with you, start thinking about the situation. As it thinks about, do I go? I do see the energy going to a development of eventually, yes, you will depart to go do something different. I do see change in the way things are going for you, but right now is not the time to do that. As we get into the month of June of 2023, many doors are going to open for you. You've got lots of opportunities that are coming your way. I see new people in your life. Finances are growing. So right now, with everything going on in your life, yeah, it's being hard to make decisions, but right now is the time for you to get balance for yourself. Screw everybody else. Focus on you right now. You do not have that energy to do all that right now. You don't have it to give. And if you've got nothing to give, you're just going to run out of juice. You can't borrow anybody else's juices. You got to be able to have some take back. She says, I'm so trapped. But the thing about being trapped is that you're trapped within yourself. And that's why, yes, you feel trapped, but it's also a mind trap. You're trapped within yourself. You need to be able to free yourself so you can have free thinking. If you cannot find that balance within yourself, you're not going to be able to overcome your obstacles that are in your waking life. So what you need to do is start figuring out to balance. Put your hands, your feet, plant a flower, do something, get your hands in the dirt. That's what's happening. I'm so tired. But put your hands in the dirt, find balance, take a salt bath. You need to find balance. You need to ground. In order for you to move forward, you have to ground. And that's not going, if you don't find your grounding, you're just going to you're going to find yourself getting more and more upset. And that's not what you need right now. Find your balance first, and then everything else, like I said, the door will open. She says, I paint. Good. Keep doing it. Find your balance. That's
very
perfect.
therapeutic.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Art is always therapeutic.
Yeah.
All right. I keep doing this with my hair. Danny Zuko thing going on.
I literally was about to say Danny Zuko.
I love that when your hair does that.
Margot.
Hey guys.
Balance. What's that?
Oh, you were still talking about balance. I was going to ask you a question.
Yeah, what's your question?
What do you call a poor Santa Claus?
I don't know.
Saint Nicholas.
Ba-dum-bum. All right. So, since Margot has donated, we're going to go ahead and pull a card for Margot.
Yes.
Margot, you got the Page of Water. I'm going to say something with a. That's exactly what I was picking up. I was like, that's two spirits in a row trying to communicate there. So spirits are in the house, guys. All right. I'm just waiting for your screen to go black, and then I'll be like, here we go. Because you know how they be doing. All right. So how fitting is this for you, though, Margot? Is that a new person's going to enter your life? Just as I said, new friends. She goes, that's so far away. I'll try. Thank you. I haven't been able to see the light at the end. You're not ready for the light at the end. You still have to walk forwards to get to where you can see it. You're trapped yourself with a wall of illusions. That's the light is there, but your illusions of feeling that you can't get out of it is there.
There's light at the end of the tunnel for you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But it's saying a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase. So things are about to change for you where you can find that balance. That relationship is not talking about a person outside of you. That relationship is the relationship with yourself.
Transformation. Definitely.
Exactly.
I feel it.
Mm-hmm. Got the page. That. I don't usually have that problem.
The green screens.
Yeah. But I can't wait to do the reveal, so I can't even do anything yet. I'm like, damn it. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Who do we have next on that list?
Let's see.
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
Okay.
Why, yes, it is.
Oh, I got so loved. Thank you.
All right.
I've got a joke about that, but it's okay. So am I allowed to tell my joke quick? Well, it's not
Go
a
ahead
joke.
and tell your joke.
Okay, so me and a guy that I know, we was in KFC drive-through, okay, and the lady come over the speaker thing, and she went, "Hello," and he went, "Is it me you're looking for?" It was funny. And it just reminded me of that. That's why I just remembered that. So it just made me giggle. Sorry. Having a moment.
I was giggling because when Journey forgot to turn his mic on, it's like everybody yells at me. They're like, "You're contagious." They tell me I'm contagious, that my ditziness is contagious.
The corn fell out the back of mine. It was unplugged. It was on the table. All right. So who do we have next on the list? Whoop, whoop. We got a reading with Jenna T. All right, Jenna T, go ahead and give us your question.
Rebecca said someone's fallen asleep at the wheel. The Celtic Dragon said, yeah, they're drinking as well.
Exactly right. Exactly right. All right, Jenna T. Who is Jenna T? Where are we, Jenna T? I need a question, and you get to choose the psychic of your choice to get a reading from.
That's kind of a neat perk.
I do think it's pretty awesome. Jenna T, go ahead and give us your question, sweetheart. Okay. Who do you want? Who would you like to get a reading from, sweetheart? Well, we got her question. I'll put that up so you guys can see it. And who would you like? Journey. Okay. So let's take a look here and see what's going on. It says, what do you see as far as love for me? Anything from my grandpa for me? So when it comes to your love life, is the first thing that kind of stepped up, which is funny, is your grandfather did come forward and it's like, no, tell her no about that guy from the past. So no on anybody from your past. As to let yourself to move forward when it comes to love for you, I feel as though that you need to open that door and start realizing who you are and what that love is for you. Who is that person for you? What are you looking for when it comes to love? Feels as though that you continue to keep allowing people to walk all over you because they're mistaking your kindness as a weakness. And you continue to keep doing things for everyone else, and even if that's working your tail to the bone just to give somebody what they want rather than what you want, that's like taking your time, it's absorbing your time. And your grandfather basically just stating that what she's doing. So I gave you that little bit from your grandfather just because he was the first spirit that came through. That's a mediumship read if I needed to go any further. But he was giving you a direction, basically anything I would have got from spirit. But I wanted to let you know it was your grandfather who was the one pushing that forward. So can't go into the mediumship side of things there, but we were skimming the edge. It's fine. But what I do get is spirit is talking about your situations and allowing the people that have been in your past to come back to your present. And every time they come to the present, you continue to keep going over the top for them. She says, agreed. They want you to stop. They want you to take a moment and start looking at the things that you want. New love is coming your way. As we go into January, I see new opportunities to meet somebody who meets all of your standards. Now, girl, this is a time for you to be open and be ready for that opportunity, but make yourself available, because why I'm being showed this, don't be a hermit. That is not your time to be a hermit. As we go into January, I don't need you locked up in your house, not doing anything and staying away from everybody. It's showing me here you need to be social, go to gatherings, meet people, because this is an in-person meet. It is not a online meet. It is not an app. It's you meeting this person in person at the same place. So you definitely can't go into hermit mode right now. This is a time for you to kind of shake it off like Taylor Swift and move yourself into this next opportunity of meeting people. So don't allow yourself to be stuck there, because I do feel that that's what happens to you. And you get stuck, and by the time you're ready to pull yourself out of it, someone from your past tries to open that door. And because you are a caring person, you open your heart to that. Any any kind of idea with the setting. I saw it was a small group, so it's not a big social event, but there are people. I would say about 20 people at most. So small gathering. Go to those get-togethers. It's very, very important for you to do that. Woohoo! I love it when people meet people in person because it's such a different experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can find love online. That's never, not possible. But the in-person meet is a completely different, everybody calls that the old-fashioned way. But in my day, we had to meet in person. Internet didn't come until I was like, what, 18? So,
I remember MSN. Do you remember
yes, yes.
Yeah, I remember
Thank you
AOL.
very much. You are so welcome. And I just want her to know that love is there. It's coming. She's actually going to find what she's looking for. Rather than continue to keep letting these people from her past pull her in, she's going to be able to open that door and be a part of something that what she gives out, she gets back. And that's very important.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right. So we got a card for you, sweetheart. You got the 7 of Air. It says plans need revision. And it is things aren't meeting what things don't meet what meets the eye for you. The thing about what you're going through is the way that you've been handling things has not been making you happy. So now it's time to go outside the box. It's time to move forward. So good luck. I can't keep us informed. January is right around the corner and I can't wait to hear about it. All right. It's going to be fun. I'm telling you, you're going to be so excited. All right, guys, if you'd like to get a more in-depth reading, you guys can click that donation link. We got a 3, a 5, a mini, a medium, and a mega. Woo, that's a lot to say. Check out and guys, a 3-minute read, you do get your chance to pick the psychic of your choice. Also, when it comes to that, you also get a card. If you find the Queen of Fire, you will get a $50 reading on My Psychic Connection with the psychic of your choice at any time of the day. Doesn't matter. They got psychics there 24/7. That's mypsychicconnection.com. All right, well, let's keep it going. And who was next on the list? I think Destiny was the next person to read, right? Or was it me?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, it's you. All right, let's do it. All right, who do we have next on the list? Celtic Dragon.
Hey, Celtic Dragon, lovely. So your question is, why am I feeling sad almost at the time and as I'm not fulfilling my purpose? I am an Aries. Okay, let me have a look for you, lovely. Okay, first things first, Celtic Dragon, when I connect with your energies, okay, I feel like you've definitely been doing a lot of shadow work here. So I want to say to you, there's things that were needed to come to the surface is what Spirit is saying to me right now. And I do feel, okay, that you definitely are going through a huge transformation right now, but you're also going through a spiritual awakening. I feel like you've definitely been seeing synchronicities of 222, which are flagging up to me right now. If you haven't seen them already, please look out for this number because this is definitely going to have a significance to you. And I'm also seeing 555. So I can see that change is coming in for you. Now, what Spirit is wanting you to do is actually acknowledge what is happening right now. So express those feelings and emotions, what you are feeling, okay? And know that that is about you coming into alignment with yourself, because where you had been feeling previously imbalanced and off balance, okay, what Spirit is saying to me, the more that you can address those feelings, the more you're going to be able to express them outwardly, okay? So know that you're just going through a phase at the moment. I definitely feel like you're purging because there's lots of things that are coming in for you as well. He's seeing lots of different numbers. He's seeing 10, 10, 111, 12, 12, 111, 222, and yes, 555. I do feel that 222 and 555 have a really big, huge impact here on your life and the things that are coming in and forward to you. So Spirit just says, just persevere, lovely, okay, and know that this is the process of what is coming in and forward for you. So thank you very much, Celtic Dragon, for your time, your energies this evening, and being here at My Psychic Connect.
You got the bell!
And I got the bell. I Oh, yeah.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right. Yeah,
Yay.
we get these messages. We get them in numerology. We get them in patterns. We get them in hearing the same song. And the reason we hear that same song, and Celtic Dragon said, "Thank you. You're welcome, buddy."
You're very welcome.
So we hear that same song. What is the song that you keep hearing? Oh, that song reminds me of so and so. What are the words? It's not just about what the song is that reminds you of that. There's a reason that reminds you of it. What are the words in the song? When it comes to the numbers, why am I seeing these numbers? Start reading the patterns in the numbers. They're trying to put you on your path.
Definitely.
Giving you signs. So we have to pay attention to these things. But the world is so busy that we forget to pay attention to those small details. Now we'll remember, 111, I saw that before. 222, I saw that before. Or 1111, everybody's like, oh, make a wish. But the thing is why am I seeing this constantly? Why is it so consistent? That's when we start to talk to your spiritual advisor. I always tell everybody to have a spiritual advisor. It's one of the best things ever. You can tell that person anything, and you don't have to worry about getting back to your friends, doing all that, no judgment. Well, if you got a good spiritual advisor, I've seen some out there that I was like, I don't know how you're talking to people because you are rude as hell. But have a spiritual advisor, talk to them, see what's going on. Celtic Dragon, that was I like the, seeing the numbers and talking about that, and Destiny picking that up too. So she's showing you that pay attention to your messages. They're being given to you.
Yeah.
All
definitely.
right, let's keep it going. Who do I got next on the list? For me, Gemma B. All right, Gemma says, the man I'm dating wants me to meet his friends when I'm able to. Will it go okay? I have terrible social anxiety. Okay, first of all, breathe. Because I'm seeing them being very impressed. So even though you're feeling like, are these people going to like me? Is this going to happen? There is a part of them that really like you and they're impressed by you. But with your own nervousness, it's allowing you not to see it. And that you may even take that energy the wrong direction. So what you would need to do is take a calming bath before you go and meet these people. And do everything to maybe give yourself 15 minutes to just clear your mind. You're going in there and you're not going there to be judged. You're going there in a capacity as the person he loves. So they're wanting to meet. Well, who's got his attention? Who's tickling his fancy right now? That is making him want you guys to meet each other. So don't take this as fear, but take it as a compliment. He's expanding his world to you. You're becoming more a part of the fabric of what he is and who he is. So allow yourself to take that in. Enjoy that energy. I know the social anxiety can make you feel like, am I doing this the wrong way? Are people going to like me? Stop thinking about what they're going to think of you, because from what I see, they're impressed by you. They think it's great that you guys are together and he's willing to share. Because if he were not willing to share and you had to fight to meet his friends, that would be a different story. But this one's actually a happy ending. This one is actually, oh my God, I got that. Oh my God, this feels great. It's a very positive energy all the way around. So make sure to breathe. No, don't do it that way. Just like I did. He says, yes, great advice. And he says he already knows they will love me. It's true. It's what I got too. I got the same feeling. It was immediately impressed. And it was
how
beautiful.
could they not? Gemma's energy. I love feeling her around me.
Yes.
Yeah, she's got this like energy that is just a pick me up energy, hasn't she? Like a.
Absolutely.
She makes me happy.
Exactly. Gemma says, thank you so much. You are welcome. We appreciate you being here, Gemma. And remember to breathe. Take a nice, relaxing bath before you go. Make sure you plan the times to do this. That way you have it scheduled so you don't have that hectic day either. Because we could want something to work perfectly, but if we don't plan it out to make it happen, we're going to be like, oh, shit, I forgot this. Damn it, I'm over here. And then what are you doing? You're building anxiety. You don't want to build up that anxiety. You want things to run a little bit smoothly. Now, not everything always goes as planned, but I can tell you the energy is definitely going to grow. She's got nothing to worry about there. It was good energy all the way. And it's also that he's welcoming her too. He's inviting her. It's not, I'm forcing myself to meet his friends because he won't invite me or show me to his friends or to his family. He's doing it on his own. And that's a major step. And that's where the nerves come from, because it's like, wow, did you just do that? You know, you're like inside, you're like, how do I interpret this? So
you feel like overwhelmed and like flustered and just like, yeah,
exactly,
sensory overload.
And sorry guys, I'm having allergies over here. That's why my eyeballs are all red and looking crazy.
Oh, bless you.
I was definitely not hitting the ganja, okay? Definitely not.
Sure it's not the drink journey?
Right, sure, that's it. All right, so who do we have next on the list?
Who do we have?
I don't know. We've got Audrey, and you are hooked up with Skwirl.
Hi, Audrey, and I know you're a Virgo. She says, hi, more guidance or info about this moving thing, please. We have 7 months to find a house. So let me see. Let me see if we got any more information on that for you. Okay. All right. So I feel like you haven't even been able to find something. You've been looking in the papers or at ads to see places that are for rent, but you're kind of doing it a little soon because they'll be rented out by this time comes, and you're seeing them go and you're like, oh, I wanted that one, or you're not finding anything else you like. But if don't wait till the last minute, but about a month ahead, start looking, and you're going to find one that's like blows your mind. You'll have to act fast on it, but you also really, like we discussed the other day, this one won't be overboard on expensive, but it will have all the amenities you need and the rooms you need and the space. But you still really need to do that focus on putting away and saying no to people about borrowing money, because none of them that borrow it ever really pay you back, do they? So, this time I really will. No, they won't. Just say no. I promise. Yeah. You would do better putting the money away. And being a Virgo, there seems to be a lot of chaos around you and in your life. I'm not saying you're chaotic, but you're surrounded by some chaos. And Virgo energy has a difficult time with chaos because it can't think. And she says, okay, LOL. So find a place that you can be alone, even 5 minutes a day, and order your thoughts. I hope that helps. She says, always. Yes, not me. LOL. Yeah, you need
I always love that word borrow. And my grandfather taught me something when I was younger. If someone was to borrow money, to look at yourself and say, is that something I can give up?
She said,
because there's no guarantee. Been trying that. Good. Lock it. Put that wall up. The bank is closed.
If I can give it up, I give it as a gift. I never loan money because if they can't pay you back, they hide from you, and then you lost a friend, man.
Exactly. Borrow money like I do. I'm like, give me something important.
Collateral.
Yeah. Collateral.
Just
borrow that much money, you're going to give some collateral. All right, so let's keep it going, guys. Remember, if you'd like to get a more in-depth reading and get a chance to win $50 on My Psychic Connection, guys, all you have to do is go to the donation link. We've got a 3, a 5, a mini, a mega, and a medium. So, guys, that's the 3 M's. Make sure you guys check those out. The 3 M's, none of those are timed, so make sure that you guys take a look and see what we got. If you are getting a 3-minute reading, you can choose the psychic of your choice. Remember, $1 each one of these readings is going to St. Jude Children's Hospital, and we're going to keep doing that. We're going to keep raising funds for the rest of the month. But technically, next week is our last week before we go on to our Christmas break, and then we will be returning after that on January 2nd with Journey Ryan Live. So, guys, get ready for that. We also added some new people to the show. So I can't wait for you guys to meet everybody that's coming in. We've got two new people. 2 new people coming and a mystery person that you already know. How do I do that? We'll find out starting Monday. All right. Who's All right, we've got Keys, and Keys is with Destiny.
Hey, Keys. So thank you so much for your question. And your question is, what are my spiritual gifts? Let me have a look for you. Okay. First things first, Keys, when I connect with your energy, straight away, I feel that you definitely are an empath. So you do pick up on people's thoughts, feelings, energies, emotions, what they're thinking and feeling as well. That's the first part that I get from you. I feel like when I'm connecting with your energies, that you definitely are spirit is saying to me right now in regards with mediumship. Now I want to say to you, when I'm connecting with your energies here, I'm hearing voices, and what I want to say to you, this is spirit connecting with you, letting you know that they are there, letting you know that you can now go deeper in regards with your mediumship as well. But also at the same time, as I'm connecting with your energies, I'm feeling like heat coming also from my hands as well. So spirit is saying to me, okay, that you are an energy healer as well, and you do have healing hands. But what I want to say to you, spirit is wanting you to really focus more on the mediumship. And I want to say to you, there's going to be so much more that is coming into you here. I want to say to you, you are going to be feeling a lot more and also seeing. So spirit is just saying to me right now, get yourself ready, get yourself prepared, and know that these spiritual gifts are coming in. And I also want to say to you at the same time, Keys, I feel like you're definitely feeling these vibrations. It's like you are having this feeling that you know that something is about to take place and come in. I want to say to you, you've also been feeling like as if someone's been standing behind you. Yes, they have been. That's also your spirit guides that are coming in and stepping forward for you as well. So thank you very much, Keys, for your time, your energies this evening, and being here at My Psychic Connection. So thank you.
Whoop, whoop. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys. We got a great group of people in here, guys. Make sure we are tapping that screen, sharing that love, sharing us out as far and wide as much as we can, because we do what? Love the love.
We love the love.
Absolutely.
I love the love.
We all love the love.
We all love the love.
With your
made mom in a rainbow.
Rebecca said no bell, laugh out loud.
What was that?
Rebecca said no bell, laugh out loud.
I know. Rebecca. When I don't get the bell, I get very sad. So sometimes I like to hear the bell, and when I get it, I'm just like, yeah, got that bell.
Exactly. All right. Jack was also saying something about can't wait to be doing readings, but he's got to work on himself again. Celtic Dragon, I've watched you come in, and I've watched you talk about yourself, and you always talk about yourself as you're a third person. Step back into yourself and realize that the only person that can hold you back is you. Nobody else is going to hold you back.
I can't wait to work with Celtic Dragon.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Take a step back, walk back into yourself. Don't let anybody stop you. And if you checked My Psychic Connection, I'm just saying, he is an employee. I'm just saying.
Hi, congratulations.
Come on. Let's do it. Let's do this.
Celtic needs to take a look at the site. I don't think he
Angels
realized he's
beside
on
you,
there.
all there.
We
Come
freaking
on.
love you.
Come and join. Come and join now. Come and join. Let's go.
Exactly. Get it going,
Get
buddy.
the
Get
show.
it going. All right. So let's keep this party going. And who do we have next on the list? Woo woo! We got a 3-minute reading. Woo woo!
I can't do the woo as
It's
high.
Audrey. Audrey, what is your question for us tonight? And who would you like that reading from? Who? Owls are one of my favorite things. I'll do it all day. All right. Hey, the owls and the squirrels can hang out with roadkill.
Now we need vultures for that.
Well, owls do eat rodents, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I was waiting for that to kick in. All right,
wow,
we've
I was
got
really
Audrey
slow on
here
that
with
one.
Destiny. So Destiny, your thoughts?
Hey Audrey, thank you so much for donating and supporting us here at My Psychic Connections. So Audrey's question says, Destiny, please, more guidance about this move. Is this what will happen in March? We have 11 cats, I love cats, and 6 kids. Not sure how renting will go, lol, but we want to buy. Let's have a look for you, lovely. Okay, first things first, Audrey, when I connect with your energies, okay, Spirit is saying to me right now, don't get yourself worked up about this situation. Okay, let this unfold naturally. I want to say to you, I definitely feel, okay, you are just going to know in that time, in that moment, that what comes up for you is going to be your gut instinct that tells you what it is. Okay, I definitely do feel around about March of 2023, okay, is what Spirit just keep giving me right now, that this is going to be good for you. What I'm seeing in regards with this house move, I feel like it's going to be, it's not going to be like a big place, but it's not going to be a small place. Spirit is saying to me, it's going to be just right for you and your 11 cats and your 6 children as well. But I also want to say to you, Spirit just said to me now, get yourself meditating right now, lovely, because the more meditation that you do, the more downloads that you are going to get in regards with this. So what I want to say to you, please start meditating and ask Spirit to help you to connect with what is coming in and forwards. But I can see like lots of trees around you. Of course, I'm not willing to get rid of my pets. No, absolutely not, lovely, because I feel that the pets help you to lift you up as well. But I'm seeing like lots of trees around you, and it's going to help you to ground yourself, to get yourself grounded, and know that this is going to be something that will bring you a comfort as well, but also stability at the same time. So Spirit is just saying here, let everything just unfold naturally. Try not to let it bother you or worry you, and go with that gut instinct that you will be having, and you will just know, because Spirit are going to give you that sign, my lovely. Okay, so I hope that all helps and resonates with you. Thank you so much for donating and supporting and being here, lovely, at My Psychic Connections. So thank you.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff. And you know, trying to find that perfect home too is one of the hardest things to do, and realizing when you walk into to a home, like you were talking about, it wasn't overwhelmingly big, but it wasn't too small. I said, okay, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
All right, but yeah, having that energy and having that feeling the energy of a home, walking into it. Remember, there are things that you walk in, I don't like the colors of the walls, or there's wallpaper on it, I don't like. Remember, that's all cosmetic. The thing is that the vibration of the home and how you feel when you walk into it. Do you feel like you're at home when you walk through the store, or do you feel like this is a stranger's house and I don't want to be here? Because that house might have everything you want. You walk in it, and you're like, don't touch nothing. That is definitely not the house you want to be in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you've got to feel the atmosphere, the vibrations, the energies. And like I said to Audrey, if she has that gut feeling that she knows it's right, then like with what Skwirl was saying earlier as well, take it. You know, don't like just let it just sit there. Take it and do it, because you're just going to know what it is. But at the same time, don't jump out of the pan to jump into the fire. So you have got to be 110% certain that that is what you want. But I am seeing lots of trees, and
Yes.
I feel like it's going to help her also get grounded as well at the same time. Definitely.
But remember so when you're trying to downsize, you're trying to get people motivated to branch out. Remember, even though you're buying something, are you buying something for your new life, or are you buying something for the life that you already have and you're trying to make accommodations? Do not make those accommodations so easily for the other people. This is something I know that she's been on a serious spiritual growth here recently.
I feel it. Yeah.
Making sure that she's doing what's right for her and not what's right for everybody else is a huge part of this move.
Yeah, definitely putting herself first for a change rather than others.
And not having
them
that
take.
extra.
Yeah.
Yep. They think, oh, look, mom's got
room.
68 bedrooms. Thanks for the hotel, mom. No. Move on.
But there's always more room for cats.
This is true. I know that for a fact. Kitties just find me. And if they're not at my house, they're at somebody else's house, they show up. Like,
my husband just went, bullshit.
Who are you? What do you want? I like you. Why are you here? Pet me.
It's like I'm here because I know that all the cats are here to party, so I'm joining. Here I come.
Exactly.
I had the parties over here.
I love cats.
Exactly. Called the club the Pussycat.
He put me on a cat allowance.
She says, Sharon says she's got 9 to 16 cats outside. I have a bunch of kitties outside. I have a bunch that we just rescued kittens in my house right now that are destroying my leather chairs in the kitchen. Oh. I will live because I let them.
No, I always put on a cat allowance.
And they're so cute and adorable. They've just got that cute little face.
They do have the cutest little faces.
Cute little faces, don't they? They're just like, you just wanna.
Rebecca says, the black cats, Journey. I have lots of them.
And Sharon's scratch pads don't work. They look at the scratch pad and they look at the leather chair and they put their tail up and go.
There are, right now, I think I have six cat towers. They all have scratch pads. Plus there's some in the hallway. There's some in the spare room. So they've got them everywhere. They just use my furniture. And that's just how that one works for me. So let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it moving. Roll it with the homies. All right.
Rolling with the homies.
Bam. Sid. Super big.
Bam, bitch one down. Damn, dude, super bitch. Hi, my name's Destiny K.
I have what she's having.
It's gin and lemonade.
Are we ready to go to the next part of the show, Jody?
Rebecca says, oh my God, Clueless, my favorite movie. All right. So let's keep it going, guys. I'm next on the list. So who do I have next? Oh, wait. Ann Star will grab you. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot. I almost forgot. I got on real fast. All right. The 3 of air for Audrey. That great sadness. Take the time to heal. Forgive the situations. Forgive others. All the stuff that's been happening, where you're at currently, let it go before you move. Let it go before you move. It's not worth it to bring it with you, because bringing it with you isn't going to change a thing. You want change when you make this move. So you're going to have to make amends with what you got going on there now. But that was the 3. That was the 3 of air. I'm not used to having the green screen on. She says, okay. Yeah, I don't want to. Exactly. Heal it all, girl. Heal it all. All right. Ann Star, we're up. Let's do this. All right. Ann Star's got me. Journey. All right. It says, will I conceive soon, or when will I have a baby? Trying for a long time, no success. Okay, so I'm not going to go into the medical side of that. But what I am going to tell you is what I saw surrounding your situation is you're making it a chore. It's when you because you want to conceive, you want to have a baby. So you're like, get into bed now. It's time. Like, you can't do that. It's not going to work that way. You're going to put pressure on not just yourself, but the individual that you're trying to make the baby with, and it's not going to help you. I mean, there's definitely your hormones will block you in that way if you're not careful. So what you need to do is relax a little bit. It is going to happen, but it's going to happen in time. I can't get a date yet, but I feel like that's still to do with the scheduled, don't schedule sex. Don't do all that. You want to be free about it. Don't allow yourself to go in a direction where it feels like a chore. It feels like I have to do it this way or it's never going to happen. It's going to happen for you, but you're going to have to relax. Your relaxing is something that's needed right now. Because make it in a chore, be like, 6 o'clock, bed, underwear off. It's not sexy. I mean, if you're into the dog thing, it might be, but I'm pretty sure that's not where that's going. So you don't put pressure on yourself, because even if you're putting pressure on your partner, that's also putting pressure on you. And that right there, your body is going to say, nope, absolutely not. Nope, no. You don't want that. We're not doing that right now. Shut it down. It's not going to be. You want it to be passionate, and the opportunity will come for you because there are children in your future. They're just not right now while there's pressure on you. And that happens. A lot of people don't realize that they want a baby. Feel like, oh, I'm running out of time. We live in 2022. The technology nowadays is absolutely amazing. My aunt had a baby at 50.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
She definitely wasn't expecting it. That's for sure. She thought she was going through menopause until she felt the baby move.
Oh, wow.
She didn't gain any weight. She's just like, I need to go to the doctor. So that's how it happened for her. But when it comes to that situation, if you're putting pressure on yourself, you're going to keep yourself from making things happen. And like, oh, make sure you wear this type of underwear. We're having sex this time on Tuesday. We're going to do it upside down. You can't put that type of pressure on yourself. Because if you're putting that type of pressure on your partner, you're going to be putting that pressure on yourself. But the thing about putting the pressure on you, you're harder on yourself than anybody else is. So that means you're putting a real huge pressure on you. And that can be your blocking force.
And it's also putting blocks on everything manifesting as well, because when you're putting your intentions out there, the universe and spirit are working with you. But at the same time, if you're very persistent on wanting something right now, and spirit is saying there needs to be more time, so allow that divine timing to come in and take that place. And then that is then when it's going to be more magical that way, I feel, as well, because it's going to be when you least expect it, and it's going to be a big surprise to you, and it's going to take you off of your feet. It's going to blow your mind, and that is going to be the beauty within it. And it's going to be something that you've wanted to have, and it's going to be magical. It's going to be meaningful. It's going to be sensational. It's going to be just mwah.
You're going to party like a rock star with it.
Mwah. And mwah. It's going to be perfecto. It's just going to be the right timing is what I'm hearing.
This is a spicy meatball.
It's just going to be perfecto. Perfecto.
All right. So let's keep it going. And who do we have next? All right. I see a lot of people coming in, everybody laughing. And Kelly said, dress up like a nurse. Woohoo. All right. We've got Shannon. Shannon's here with Skwirl. Here is Shannon.
Hey, Shannon. Shannon asks, hey, will I be getting into a loving relationship soon? I like how you even specified what kind of relationship you want. And Shannon is a Leo. Hello, fellow Leos. We do need some loving relationships. Let's take a look. Loving relationship for Shannon. Honestly, it just doesn't get any better than this. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me I'm so excited for you, Shannon. So, first off, looky here. We got the lovers. Like you just asked about a loving relationship. If this isn't a yes, it's a freaking hell yes. But get this, get this, get this. We got a little bit of devil thrown in there too. So I'm not seeing this as a bad thing. I'm seeing this as very fun, very exciting. You're getting the loving romance and the passion and the, I don't know.
A little
Let's
kink.
try this. The what?
A little kink.
Yes, yes. How cool is that? It doesn't get any better than that. I'm so excited for you. So, I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm echoing. I hear myself. Okay.
Destiny. Spirit's messing with Destiny again.
Oh God, there she went. So Shannon, get ready and have fun. All right then. I'm gonna leave you with that, girl, because that's exciting. She says scarves and special. So, who's your buddy? Who's your friend?
But with that devil card included with the lovers card, that means that there's a spiciness there. There's that playful energy. There's that they can be deviant together if they wanted, And so Shannon says, loving it. Yes, thank you. I'm ready.
Can I say, Spirit shut me out because that was getting so steamy and so
I got so excited.
excited. I was sitting here and I was like listening, like, and all of a sudden my whole screen went black. I was like, here we go. Spirit's even getting excited for you. Like, it's going to be amazing, honestly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we came down together and I was like, I liked that reading.
I could tell it was like really excited. I was like, oh man, that's such an amazing reading. And the confirmation with the lovers and the devil, I feel that's like a little bit of a, like a cheeky like energy, like that's coming in, and a bit of a hello energy that's coming in.
Exactly.
That's going to be like, it almost feels like you're going to walk by each other and it's going to be lightning struck.
And you know what? I was sitting here singing in my head, I'm so excited.
Right. And you want that type of pat.
No, I want to.
You want your heart to sing like that.
So I loved that it was loving and really sexy.
Yes. And that's what I'm saying. Spirit just blew it out because it was getting too hot and steamy, guys. Spirit was like,
they got excited. They got excited. All right. Well, let's keep this show on the road and take the next person in line. Who do we got up next?
Bueller.
All right, we got Kira with Destiny.
Hey, Cara, lovely. So thank you so much for being here at My Psychic Connection. So your question is, hi, what does my current relationship look like in the next couple of months, please? And you're a Capricorn. Let's have a look for you. Okay, first things first, lovely, when I connect with your energies, okay, I want to say to you, I feel like there's been a bit of a disconnect here. And I want to say to you, I feel like this is like lack of communication, misunderstandings. But what Spirit is also saying to me right now, that don't let this be the top of like the top of your mind. Don't let this also distract you away from things that you're also trying to move forward in here. I want to say to you right now, with this love connection, do I feel like things are going to improve for you in the coming couple of months? Yes, I do. But what Spirit is saying to me right now, there needs to be things that need to be put to bed here, you know, like need to be put away. I want to say to you, it's like old energies, old things that have been happening involved with this love connection. And I want to say to you, it was like the same patterns, same routine, same cycles continuously repeating themselves over and over again. And now Spirit is saying to me, this has been a time for you now to have this pause in your life, to know that you are needing to recognize what is needed to be put with adjustments in place here, so you can make these fresh new energies that when they do come in the next couple of months, that there's going to be more communication coming in and forwards. But what Spirit is saying to me right now, that you need to speak out truly what you are feeling deep within, lovely, so then you can both be reading off the same page. And once you can have that understanding with each other, this connection will come back into alignment for you. But know that that is what Spirit is wanting you to recognize and acknowledge here as well. So thank you very much, lovely, for your time, your energies this evening, and being here at my Psychic Connection. So thank you.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys, we are going to continue to keep going on. If you guys would like that more in-depth reading, you guys can always click the donation link. And if you do a 3-minute read, you can pick the psychic of your choice. All the other readings do get all of us. And guys, do remember on the 3 M's, the mini, the medium, and the mega, there is no time limit on those. So guys, remember that 3 M. I love that. I didn't even realize I did that when I did it. And it was like, wait a minute.
Every time I hear it, I think of ordering coffee. Like, and this is better than ordering coffee.
Exactly. All right, guys. Well, who do we have on the list next?
Have a
Some
look.
beautiful questions we got. We have such great questions tonight. Rebecca says, how do you see my candle business going?
Ooh.
All right. So when it comes to the candle business, I'm going to tell you right now, advertising is something that I keep seeing, putting things forward. Are you... Okay. When it comes to the candle business, I'm seeing advertising being a big thing for you. Putting yourself maybe on social media, getting some reviews put out there. People that buy your products, maybe them do like an unboxing and getting a chance for everybody to see what they're getting, giving them that opportunity. So that's part of that advertising that I feel like would be great for you when it comes to doing that. So just getting started. Okay, so with just being started, remember, advertising is going to be your best friend, doing exactly what I just said about getting someone to buy something, have them videotape it, give yourself reviews, build a website. But when it comes down to it, I feel like you can do it. It's not out of your wheelhouse here. And it's passionate. It's something that you would be passionate about. And I know other people who have candle businesses that they work really hard at. And without those tools that they've created for themselves, like putting themselves out online and doing things like that, it would be harder for them to get to be seen. So with you would have to do something, maybe do a TikTok, do a Facebook, do a YouTube, get out there, show everybody, look, I'm making this candle. This is what it does. Da, 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 da. It smells really good. Or this is to keep, asshole be gone candle. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that you're making. And if you make some of those, let me know. I might have to ask my other candle maker. She makes lots of candles. So I might have to ask her if she's making some of those. So the thing is that, make sure that you're putting your passion, that energy, everything that is you into this business, because if you fall flat, so will the business. So don't let anything get in your way. But to see your business grow, I absolutely see that. I believe that it is going to grow. Remember, put a lot of energy. It's going to take a lot of your time at the very beginning. It's going to absorb all of your time. Did that really fast.
It's so funny because when the bell rings, all of us do that. Like we're going to beat the bell.
I'm not finished with that conversation.
But we all get it.
And I'm sure everybody's like, who's the candle maker Journey knows? Don't worry. You'll be seeing them real soon. You're seeing them real soon. Just putting it out there. All right.
Watch this space.
Exactly. We're going to put it in your face. It'll be all up in your face, in your facial. All right. So let's keep it going, guys. We're having a good time here, and we are going to take the next person for Squirrel. Squirrel, who do we have next for you? Who do we got? Oh, it's Kelly.
That's my friend Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Kelly says, what challenges will I face this upcoming week, please? I love you all. We love you too. And we got another Virgo. Some good Virgo energy going on in the room tonight. Y'all keep us organized and on track. But you know what? Wait, don't put the timer yet. I want to say something about Virgo, if that's okay. Y'all don't realize how much fun Virgo energy can be. Everybody thinks Virgo is naggy or just organized or just service to others. Virgo has a wicked good sense of humor. Pay attention to your Virgos. They'll have you in stitches. Okay, now I'm going to read her question. I'm sorry. So, what challenges? Oh, wow, honey. You've been, I got the 9 of Wands here. Again, it's bowed over. This isn't even like the regular 9 of Wands where he's standing up and he's wounded, but he's still on his post. You are so close to frazzled. And I feel like you felt like you would give up for a few times. And that's just not who you are. You're not yourself right now. You've been under such an enormous amount of stress. So that's actually a challenge in and of itself, a big challenge for you to pick yourself back up, because right now you're down on the ground, girl, and reach out. A big challenge. She says, LOL, don't tell all Virgo secrets. LOL, so funny. Mwah. And she says, yes, I have. The biggest challenge you have is reaching out and asking for help. You absolutely hate to ask for help. And when it's offered, no, I got this. And that's a Virgo thing too. But right now, you need, please, reach out. If there's hands reaching out already to pull you up and to give you that great big hug. So the biggest challenge you have to face this week is accept the help, accept the love that you're being shown. And I love you.
All right. Sorry, I had to take a drink. I was all like, sorry, guys. All right. I haven't got a hey, y'all. Where's my hey, y'all?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
I was waiting for it. Kelly says, yes, that is very true, but my back is to the wall.
Nowhere to
wall. Go ahead.
Nowhere to go now but forward.
Exactly.
But there are hands reaching out to you. One I saw that you're not accepting help from, and I know the reading's over, but your grandson. I had the Page of Wands. Your grandson. Take those hands, Kelly. It doesn't have to be this hard.
Exactly. All right. Good information being shared there, guys. Remember, we are on 5 nights a week with multiple shows. Thursday being one of our busiest days with 4 shows at 7, 8. It's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Did you
Yes.
say 9? Did you
Yeah,
say 9?
9's in there too.
Oh, wow. So this is something that is coming as well. Oh, I'm excited.
Yes, I'm excited too. But
I had to think about it. I was like, wait a minute. There's another show coming. That's a 5-hour block of psychics, and one of the creators of the Clarity Tarot will be with us on Thursday. She's absolutely amazing. I hope you guys get a chance to tune in. She has created an amazing deck that Skwirl was using just a little bit ago. And she's going to go ahead and show that to you guys real quick. So, guys, make sure you guys tune in Thursday and you get to meet the psychic who created that beautiful deck. So we've got some really cool people coming, and we've got more coming. So, guys, get ready. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, and you guys get some amazing readings there. So definitely cool stuff going on. All right. Well, who do we have next for Miss Destiny K?
Let's see.
Miss UK. Miss America.
Miss UK. I love that.
We did this reading. Sorry. There we go. No caller ID with Miss UK.
Oh, thank you. So, hi, no caller ID, and thank you so much for your question. So, your question says, "Hi, I just met someone new. Does he really like me?" Let's have a look for you, lovely. Okay. First things first, no caller ID. When I connect with your energies, wow. Spirit is saying to me right now that you have been through a lot in your life previously. And what I want to say to you, you put your barriers up. And that was because you was guarding yourself because of where you was hurt before from a previous relationship. What I want to say to you, you've met somebody new, and Spirit has done this for a reason. This was meant to happen. This was the divine timing. This was the perfect timing, in fact, okay? Because what Spirit is saying to me right now, you had a lot of healing to do from a previous relationship, and now is the time for you to understand. But what I am hearing, and the main key thing here, is take your time. Did you hear that? Your time, not anybody else's time, but your timing. Now, I want to say to you, the more that you go slowly with this and do baby steps, okay, the more this allows the connection to grow even deeper. Now, I want to say to you, this person does like you, but don't just go rushing in there full force, okay? Allow this process to unfold naturally and allow this to have and gain this stability and gain this base. And when you have this base of being like friends and then going into the next part, you know, of meeting each other and going out on dates and things like that, take things slow. That is the main thing that Spirit wants you to focus on, because you deserve to have love, lovely, because you are a lovable person. But just take your time. And that is what Spirit just keeps saying to me. Take your time. Okay. So I hope that all helps and resonates with you. Thank you so much for your question and being here at My Psychic Connection. So thank you.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. And new love, it always is fun. But when you get into that energy where you want to be in a relationship, take it slow. Go with the flow. Allow you to connect. So, because new love, you could be like, really,
you could be like swept off your feet and just go full force in there. And sometimes that can actually be like more damaging towards that would be a very good connection, because it can get overwhelming. It can feel overbearing and it can just feel like sensory overload. So I kept just hearing, just take your time. That's
absolutely. I totally
the main key.
I totally agree with you there. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. All right. So I'm going to ask a question to the audience. What would you guys think of a candle witch show coming up soon?
Ooh.
Give me your comments. I want to see what you guys going on. So while we wait for those comments to happen. And I heard, yes, Roadkill's already on it.
And I'm doing a drum roll.
My candle maker's rubbing their face like, damn it, what are you getting me into? So I can feel it in the force, y'all. I can feel it in the force. And I got, ooh, I will like that. Absolutely. Yeah, and I think that we are going to be bringing that to you guys when we start in January. So get ready. And my candle maker better get ready too.
Yeah.
I can put that out there. All right. So who do we have next?
Let's see.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn. I just did one.
She just did one, so it's me.
Journey's turn.
Oh, yes. It's Journey. Sorry.
All right. We got Terry T. Terry says, hi, man. Well, I'm not a man, but it's okay. Will I meet a man soon? I'm ready for love. Terry, when it comes to you, I feel like you've pulled back quite a bit. And I feel like the energy that I see circling everything for you when it comes to love is being a little bit more adventurous. I feel like you kind of went into hermit mode and you pulled yourself away from friends, you pulled yourself away from family, you've got your regular connections, but not enough to where you can meet somebody through those connections. So it's time to explore that, going on a dating app, maybe going out and meeting some people, taking a couple dates in. Now, you're not going to find love within the first 5 or 6 dates. Not seeing that for you. What I'm saying is, it's getting back into practice. It's kind of like riding a bike. Even though you know how, but you get on it, you fall down a few times. Make sure you wear some elbow pads and a helmet when you're going on these dates. They're not all going to be fun. There's going to be a lot, even though they're shiny, they're not they're not the knight in shining armor. They're kind of like the idiots in tinfoil. Just because they're shiny doesn't mean they're the one. So you're going to go through these few dates, but then the opportunity for love. Now, February does feel like it's kind of far away, but that's where I'm seeing actual love for you, Terry. So the energy that I see circling it is when you're going through these dates, you're meeting these people, and then you're going to move yourself forward. So don't put yourself in a position where you lock yourself away. Be open. Go hang out with friends. Be available. But I do feel that the energy that you're looking for is online. It's not an in-person meet. So it's not someone that you're going to meet physically until after you meet them online. And that's why I said take the online approach. Because in this case, it's going to work for you, okay? Hello, Bob. It's a baby. It's a boy.
I love when everyone speeds up.
All right. Sorry, look at all the comments here.
I know. I was like, what is going on in the
I
chat?
know. It went from chit chat to corporate. So all right. Well, let's keep it going, guys. We're having a great time here. We're going to try to take at least 1 or 2 more before we have to call it a night. We've been here for a couple hours, and we really enjoyed being here with you guys. But we're going to try to squeeze in a couple more. So our next person in line is for Squirrel. Squirrel, who do we have for you? Who do we have? Jennifer.
Jennifer W.
All right.
Hi, Jennifer. And Jennifer, my words are slurred, and really all I have is hot chocolate. Jennifer says, hello, beautiful souls. My question is, how does Charles really feel about me? I would so appreciate the answer to this question. Butterflies and hearts. I think I got my butterflies. So let's see how Charles feels about Jennifer. One more shuffle. And wow. Wow. Okay. It looks to me like he's been very brokenhearted. He's been feeling broken and trapped. However, it feels like they're both reversed. So it feels like you're a healing quality to him. Like you're the first person who he's met that really gets him and makes him feel like he's worth a damn. So I feel like he wants to get to know you better, to have conversations with you, to spend time with you, to see if you're really this person who can heal him. And he wants to take it slowly. He does want to take it slowly, but he sees you as somebody who can help him grow and help him heal and help him learn to love himself and others. Again, that's a beautiful way for somebody to feel about you. You've really made an impression on him, and you're gonna have to be patient with them, but he's gonna turn out to be really good for you too.
That was not as fast as I was expecting it to be. At that last part when the bell rang, you were like very still calm and collecting that.
Yeah, you were very calm. Actually,
Like we're doing something wrong.
I was trying to slide under the radar there.
I'll just keep slowly speaking in that way that you guys know that I didn't hear that damn bell. Jennifer says, thank you so much. You are welcome, sweetheart. All right. Good stuff, guys. We're having a great time. Guys, do remember we are here 5 nights a week. We've got Mondays with Journey Ryan. We got Tuesday with Destiny K at 7 p.m. Eastern. On Wednesdays, we're going to get back to you on that because there's new shows popping up and I can't tell you about them until Wednesday. All right. So then Thursday, we've got all those shows with Destiny K. And then I can't tell you about those either. There's new ones. Damn it. We're here all week. Friends on Fridays, having a great time with lots of us here. We cannot wait. Skwirl does have a show about to start coming soon. So guys,
amazing.
We will give you more information on that as we get closer to it. All right.
It's going to be really hard for me to know how to tell what time it is because is it that night or the next day?
It will technically be the next day for you, but
I have the
next day for everybody else. So Destiny went through that problem.
I'm always doing that.
She's like, Friday night show. You mean Saturday damn morning?
Yeah, I'm gonna be confused. My space-time continuum is slap broken. So
Wendy's like, come on, tell us. I want to surprise you guys. It's going to be absolutely fun, but we've got new readers coming to this. So we are going to have more shows. Like I said, guys, we are working on getting shows 24/7. So you guys can always come to My Psychic Connection and find a psychic and have a great time and get the answers that you seek. But we are going to take one more question for Destiny K. Who do we have for Destiny? Ooh, we've got Cindy B.
Hey, Cindy, thank you so much for your lovely question. So your question is, good evening, everyone. The other night when I was watching TV, something caught my eye like a blue circle light that quickly appeared and faded. I used to see them in the past and also once in a while, different color ones, that would quickly flash and go away. I always wanted to know what they were. Some would be white or like an orange or red color. So let me have a look for you. Okay, first things first, Cindy, when I connect with your energies, okay, spirit are coming straight in right now and telling me that you definitely are going through a huge spiritual awakening. I also want to say to you, you're also going through a big transformation. And I don't just want to say that this is a small transformation. This is huge. This is about you finally coming into that light. This is about you finally standing up for yourself, okay? Because I want to say to you, before you've allowed others, okay, to take advantage of your kindness. So what spirit is saying to me right now, the reason why you're seeing lots of different colors like the blues and everything, the orange and the reds and all of these colors, is because spirit is letting you know that they are strongly around you. This is auras that you are seeing. This is something that spirit is now wanting you to acknowledge. So you can now take this, all of this, in fact, to the next level right now. So spirit is saying to me right now, even though things seem hard and tough for you right now and you can't understand why you're going through these processes, why you're going through this standstill, why you're going through things in your life right now that you're not connected with people and situations, spirit is saying to me there's a reason behind this, and what you're needing to do is go deep within. When you go deep within yourself, you can bring out your higher self. What I want to say to you, Cindy B, the main key here for you is you definitely are spiritual. You definitely are. And I got the bell and whoop, whoop, whoop. thank you so much. But I know that you definitely are connected to the spiritual realm, and this is your time now to meditate and see those colors and understand those colors, so the next part of your journey can grow for that beautiful thing that is coming in for you from that transformation. So thank you.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. And guys, just know that we were getting an idea what people would think about the Witchcraft and Candle Show. And when it does come about, or if it does come about, I will let you know either way. So let's get ready for that. But we are to the close of our show. So I'm going to go ahead and let everybody say their goodbyes, and then we'll go from there. All right, starting off with Squirrel.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for having me. Thank you for spending 2 hours with us, having fun and asking questions. This is my favorite night of the week, and it's because I get to spend it with such amazing people. Mwah! Good night.
So good night, guys, and thank you all for joining us at My Psychic Connections this evening. Tonight's been a blast, like it always is. Like Squirrel said, Friday nights is one of my favorite shows as well, because this is a time where we can really let our hair down, you know, play games, have jokes, see each other, be on here, but also do readings as well. Love all of your energies. Thank you all for sharing, being kind, caring and courteous, and supporting us at My Psychic Connections. So that is enough for me tonight. Destiny K, love you all lots, love and light, and passing you over to Journey. And thank you for supporting us here at My Psychic Connections. So thank you.
All right. And just like everybody says, we get that chance to let loose and be free and have fun with you guys and have a great time. And it's always a great time with you guys and giving you guys the answers that you seek. Thank you guys so much for joining us and helping us grow as we get bigger. We're going to bring on more people for you guys to have that opportunity to be with multiple psychics and have that selection of your choice. And we love that opportunity for you. And like I said, it's only going to keep getting bigger, just going to keep getting better. And we keep waiting to see more of your beautiful faces. Until then, this is Journey signing off. And from everyone here at My Psychic Connection and everyone in the back, well, they want to say have a beautiful evening, and we will see you on Monday.